tripping down all the steps of the local school bus, wishing I didn't have to go home. Oven was heating the house if our electric was on. I hoped Dad left money for us, 'cause 3 days and I haven't had much. And I'm tired of being nice, just don't have it inside me. I can't take much more shit from you. And I have cut you out of my life. You love me when you need a high. Done spending my money on you. Dad was off, then boy we were gone, just driving around and listening to tunes. 'Cause we had peace of mind. If she couldn't find us, we were all constantly on the move. My whole life I've been running from you. Oh yeah, and I'm tired of being nice. I just don't have it inside me. I can't take more shit from you. And I have cut you out of my life. You love me when you need a high. I'm done spending my money on you. Yeah, I'm done now and I'm through with you. And I'm through with you, yeah. Yeah, and I'm tired of being nice. I just don't have it inside me. I can't take much more shit from you. And I have cut you out of my life. You love me when you need a high. I'm done spending my money on you, 'cause I'm through with you. Yeah, and I'm through with you.
Well, I can't seem to find my old friend's self-control. I haven't seen him around, he don't visit no more. He's been gone long enough, I ain't myself anymore. And I'm finding my ash sat on the living room floor, high as a kite, feeling lower than before. A new old self-control like the back of my hand. You wouldn't let me do nothing without a well-conceived plan. Now I'm reckless and rusted and busted and banned. And it feels like I'm crawling through dry cement. Could be much worse, at least it ain't too dry yet. Maybe old self-control's just taking a break. He's been busting my ass so damn long, for God's sake. But deep down I'm wondering how long he's gonna take. Without old self-control, well, my whole life's
How we doing? Hope everybody's doing lovely tonight. You'll have to forgive me. My sinuses are a little messed up today. At least that's what I'm hoping it is, and not the flu. My son, one of my kids, has the flu right now, so.
Lighting up cigarettes in the 7th grade. It's what my mother taught me. As she was falling asleep, driving down 68. I drove just to get us back safe. Wishing hard that I could escape.
So, there may be a time I might have to mute the mic a time or two to hack up along.
Steps of the local school bus, wishing I did have to go home. Oven was heating the house. Without electricity,
So,
I hoped I'd
seen the sad news that Toby Keith passed away. And, well, to be honest, I grew up listening to the man. It's kind of sad news.
I'm tired of being nice. Just don't have it inside me. I can't take much more shit from you.
Let's see here.
I have cut you out of my life. You love me when you cry. Done spending my money on you.
I'm just loading into the server here so we can get this started.
Oh, and if Dad was off, then boy, we were gone. Just driving around and listening to tunes. 'Cause we had peace of mind. If she couldn't find us, we were all constantly on.
Let's go ahead and
Don't let the old man.
I am gonna play one song by Toby Keith on stream tonight. And it's this one right here. I believe, now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he didn't have too much longer to live.
That someday it would get up and go outside. Many months I have lived. My body's withered and worn. Ask yourself, how would you be?
Let me just turn it down just a little bit. And of course, my tablet is dead, so I'm having to do everything manually instead of with my tablet. My son likes to unplug my tablet, so as soon as it gets up and running, I'll be able to control the stream from it. What the hell happened to this horse? You sleeping over here? No, I'm sleeping. Well, to be honest, I don't even see anybody around here. And I kinda need I need to get a lasso, so I may have to well, howdy. Yes, ma'am, I do. I'm just a ranch hand, though.
Oh, you're new? Okay, I'm sorry. I work here too.
Oh, nice to meet you, ma'am.
Sorry.
Name's Billy Haywood.
Nice to meet you. Oh, I think I have met you before, Billy. It's Rainy. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yes, we have met. I may look a little different. I believe last time we met I had long hair, but, oh well, Mr. Bucky decided to cut that off, so.
You cut your hair off?
Well, let's just say there was a lot of bad decisions made that day.
That's okay. At least it's hair. It'll grow back.
Yep. I believe last time I checked, Mr. Bucky's still missing his hair.
Yep, I don't know about his growing back, though.
Well, let's hope not.
That's
I
okay.
reckon he cut Mr. Luke's beard off, I reckon.
Well, that's alright. I mean, hair's not for everybody, and there's nothing wrong with not having hair, so.
Yeah, but he'll grow back, I reckon.
Well, I guess he had a sort of, like cutting people's hair off.
Yep. Well, at least while he's drunk, anyways.
I'll let you in on a little secret. Between me and you, I've caught him licking a few fence posts, too. Howdy.
Howdy. Well, to be honest, that don't surprise me one bit.
Well, I'm just letting you know in case you see any strange behavior on him next to a post alone. Now you know what you're doing.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. I'll make sure to keep an eye out for Mr. Bucky licking the fence post.
Please do. I mean, the poor guy gets a lot of splinters in his tongue, and it's not good for him.
Well, all right.
I'm sorry, Billy. But he just rode by, so I'm just gonna check in with him. And I'm
All
sorry
right.
I had my gun out. You know, just precaution.
No, it's totally understandable. We've had a couple of riff-rafters come through here the last day or two.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Yep.
It was good to run into you again. I'll talk
You
to
too.
you shortly.
Alrighty. Let's alright. Come in, search. Really wish. Well, howdy, Mr. Bucky.
Howdy, Billy. How are you?
Doing okay.
Good to hear. Where's she going?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. Seems like she's in a hurry, though.
Well, okay then. That's my fucking wagon. What the fuck?
Well, I reckon now our tablet is up and running, so that's good. No, I reckon we'll, I don't see tomatoes. Oh, there we go. 20.
5 carrot seeds or 5?
No, there's only 5 carrots in the store shop.
Okay,
So,
yeah, I'm about to stock it right now.
Well, I'm working on that right now as well.
alright, sounds good. So, you're stocking the carrots? Bucky?
Yeah, I gotta go to the G box and pull them out of there.
Well, I was gonna plant some if we need some more.
You wanna do cotton? We need cotton. You gotta make more cloth.
Okay, I can do that as well.
This one
Yeah, I
right.
saw 'em.
Oh, okay.
Ow! Why you running me over?
He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that you fell near him.
You what?
Mr. Bucky, I must admit, the new ranch hand, I lended her my lasso, so you ain't got no worries there today, but, well, she never gave me lasso back, and she tied me up with it. I'm a little concerned.
Wait, she tied you up?
Yep, she tied me up with my own lasso.
Who? Hey, who is this?
Give me like 3 minutes real quick. I gotta go think about something.
Okay, I guess he got a little excited about the woman tying me up.
Was it one of the women from last night? Or yesterday?
Yep, she's fairly new, I reckon. She's, well, she didn't have a lasso, and I gave her mine, and she was raising a herd of cattle. And, well, she never gave it back, and, well, she tied me up.
She just left you?
No, ma'am. She cut me free eventually.
Oh, well, you shouldn't have been tied up in the first place. You were too nice. You don't deserve to be tied up.
Well, I don't think so either, but to be honest, well, I've been tied up a few times by women, and,
Well,
well,
it's supposed to be like doing that, I guess.
I was up there at I was at the stable there in Valentine, and, well, one of the madams there decided she was going to strangle me.
I'm sorry, Billy. There must just be something about you that women want to put their hands on you.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, when she finally let me free, she said, most guys like that. And I was like, well, okay then. I'm going to go the other way now.
Well, there's a way you do it. I don't think the way she did it was pleasant from the sounds of it.
No, ma'am, it definitely wasn't.
Bit of a traumatizing experience, I'd say.
Well, I will say at least she let me free before I passed out.
That's true. Well, it's good that you didn't pass out. Who knows what would have happened?
Well, there's no telling, to be honest. I'm kind of scared to even think about what would have happened.
You don't want to think about nightmares now, do you?
No, ma'am, I don't.
once you get to it, I think I'll go grow some cotton on the other side. That way I'm not interfering with Billy.
No, right? That sounds good. So I figured we'll stream to about 7 because I have to take kids to school again and got a lot to do today. Got to go to the grocery store. Got to take care of the horses. I would like to stay on stream longer than that, but I don't reckon I'm gonna be able to today. I'm telling you, my schedule's driving me nuts, and because of my schedule right now, my stream's kind of all over the place on what time we start. I would like to stick on this right here where we get up about 3 or 4 o'clock and start the stream, but the only problem is they don't give me a whole lot of time to stream. Let's go ahead and get our well, we might raise some cattle while we're waiting on our plants and stuff as well, so we'll go ahead and get these planted, and then we'll go raise some cattle. We're just doing some farming today. For right now, anyways. Speaking of that, we need to go check our telegrams. I don't think I've gotten any more, but... You never know, though.
Don't hug Peggy in the water.
Just doing some ranch work today. Well, it looks like she's going to train some horses. You got a whole lot left here. Come on. I swear this animation takes forever. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me put this up for now. We're going to start some tomatoes over here. How's everybody doing tonight, though? Hope everybody's doing lovely. I reckon I'm going to plant 5 tomato for right now. And then we'll go water them. We'll go check our telegrams. Just logged off for the night and figured I'd drop in and say howdy. Well, howdy. How you doing today? Not a whole lot going on over here, just doing some ranch work. Just pick that up out of the ground. Good, how about yourself? Well, to be honest, I kind of wish I'd woke up a little earlier so I could have got my stream going earlier, but it happens. My schedule's so messed up right now. I'm trying to get it on a somewhat normal schedule, and it just isn't working for me right now. Typically, I like to get up about 4 a.m. and start my stream and everything, but that's also hard to do on weekdays because I have to take my kids to school at 7, so I don't really get in a very long stream. What other than that, is she? Was she just looking at me with her binoculars? Maybe she was seeing what I was growing. I reckon we're in need for some tomatoes and cotton and carrots, so trying to get everything growing here. So I don't reckon our characters have yet to cross paths. If I remember correctly, you said your character was native, right? I need some more fertilizer, I guess. Yeah. I haven't really run into very many natives yet. Other than a woman that goes by Little Bear, and then we got Kale the carpenter. He's I think he also goes by Little Sparrow or something along those lines. Are y'all the tribe right behind the ranch? Actually, let me just take wood out for now. I just need one more to fertilize this last plant. Alright, some of this should be ready to pick now. No, we are the tribe at Wapiti. Oh, okay. Oops, I may have picked too much there. Yeah, I did. Shit. Yeah, I actually haven't made it up that way yet. Where'd that come from? Oh, on the roof up there. She's killing all the ranch animals. Well, that ain't ready to be picked yet. These should be ready. We kind of see the Emerald tribe of foolish people for certain reasons. I gotcha. I haven't ran into them. They've, I think yesterday they kind of stopped here at the ranch, but we watched from a distance. Okay, those ain't ready. Alright. I believe I put that in this barrel right here. Nope. I do this every time, trying to remember which barrel I'll put shit in. Other than I think I ran into y'all in Valentine, but I'm not sure. I know there was a bunch of natives that came down into Valentine the other night. think that was it. Alright. I would say it probably was, because y'all came from that direction. And there was a bunch of you.
Oh,
Well, Mr. Bucky, your hair's coming in nice, I must say.
It is.
it is? Take it off.
Yep, yep. There's a little bit of a tint there, I should say. It's not blinding anymore, at least.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like myself bald.
Well, there you
I
go.
just
See,
realized
we...
you just... Never mind.
Wait, say what you're gonna say.
Yeah, yes, sir. Please continue.
What?
He was saying something. I accidentally cut him off.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Well, I ain't repeating it or even gonna say what I was gonna say, Bucky. So I guess
Oh,
just
you
get out of the way.
scaredy cat.
Well, I must say, Mr. Bucky, you're not a ray of sunshine anymore.
It's not a hard-boiled egg.
No, right, we're not doing all that again now, Mr. Bucky.
Bucky, what? There's something I don't know about you and Nimes.
Yeah, how do you think Luke ended up with no beard? That was nice.
Well, you tend to forget to tell people that you cut my hair as well, Mr. Bucky.
I did not cut your hair.
You cut my hair, Mr. Bucky. Luckily, the barber there in Valentine, fixed it up.
You cut your own hair.
No, I didn't
Bucky,
cut my hair.
Do you remember that this knife made a Sarge's extra asshole?
Yes. Do not.
Don't do what?
We gotta figure out how many people and are more secluded than most tribes, but if the tribe likes you, then you got a great friend. Nice.
You throw that knife at me, I will haunt you for the rest of my life.
Well, I haven't had the pleasure to actually meet y'all. I've just seen y'all in town.
I'll be a ghost.
This is what happens up here at the ranch. A lot of goofing off. Let's see here.
I'm tired of being tired. I can't.
Well, way to go, Mr. Bucky. You spooked my horse.
Yeah, see
Well,
what
maybe
you
your
did?
horse will stop being a chicken.
Not a one.
I'm a cattle rancher for my tribe, so you may see me run bulls to the butcher. Well, then we might cross paths, because I do a lot of cattle ranching. Just happens to be that right now, though, they're in need of cloth and tomatoes and carrots, I reckon. So I'm trying to get some of it grown, anyways. I always forget to pay attention to how much I'm actually picking. I kind of wish that it would just put it in another stack instead of just losing it. Chest is full, okay. Well, I guess we'll put it in this one. If I have access to this one. I don't have access to that one, so we're going to have to go down to this one.
I didn't put that cotton in the wagon.
No, right? Well, I must say, I may have to take a trip to Valentine here shortly.
Alright. I can go with you.
I gotta get me a lasso. Unless you got an extra one laying around, I can...
Actually, hold on.
Yeah, that's usually all I run.
There you go.
Well, I appreciate it, Mr. Bucky. Yeah, I think I've ran them all, to be honest, but I typically just stick with Angus. It sucks, though, because I'm having to borrow somebody's dog because I guess they're not training dogs right now. Back up a little. Try to get 2 things done at once anyways. Raise some cattle and grow some cotton. Yeah, my tribe has a veterinarian. I think the dog kennels are being strange right now. Nobody can get dogs. Okay. That may be what it is, because they tried to telegram the lady that they get the dogs from. I can't think of her name. And she couldn't. She said that they weren't training dogs at the moment, so. I borrow Mr. Bucky's dog. Trying to move up in the ranch. Right now I'm just a ranch hand, so. And I'm technically probationary right now. All good things happen with time and hard work. Yep. Trying anyways. Well, I was kind of iffy about joining the ranch at first, but I'm actually loving the ranch, so. It's a great group of people so far that I've noticed. But I must say, the whole community of Gilded has been a great group of people. I don't reckon I've run into anybody that's not been, well, that's not been good RP. Everything I've run into so far has been great RP. Even the shootout we had here at the ranch, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Alright, it keeps playing these same songs. Hang on just a second, let's change it up a little bit. I finally just set me up a little camp right outside of the ranch here. It's right over there. Can't see it, but I think it's too far to render in, but Mr. Bucky,
Yes, sir.
I meant to tell you, I hope the ranch don't mind. I put me a tent just outside of, well, the property line, I reckon.
No. Should be fine.
It's just out past the hunting stand over there.
Yeah, it should be fine.
I've been in Gilded for about a year. I've got 2 characters here, and I'm loving every minute of it. Yeah, right now I only have 1 character, but there will be another one to come eventually. The thing that I'm going to have issues, I've never RP'd like 2 characters, and most games that I RP in, Billy Haywood has been a part of it. So, like, Billy Haywood's who I always RP. So it's going to be a little confusing for me when I actually do make a new character. It's so bad that I'm almost sure if I heard Billy out in public, I would probably respond. That's how long I've been RPing as Billy Haywood. And the same thing with my buddy. Typically, we're usually in servers together and RPing together, and he goes by Daryl Haywood. Well, we've been doing the Haywood brothers for so long. I mean, like years. In different games, and it's just become like our second name almost. It's kind of bad, I guess. Let's see. The irony for me is having a ranger and a native character. Yeah, that might get a little confusing. Or, well, obviously one is law, and I guess one is not. Billy kind of got in some trouble with the law when he first got here. Selling a little bit of moonshine, but since then, well, I kind of gave the law some issues down in Ansburg as well. Daryl was here, and he was selling moonshine, and, well, there was only 1 lawman down there, and 2 of us. I never did anything, just gave him some crap. Kind of scared the shit out of him a time or 2. But other than that, we try to stay clear of the law now. It was quite funny because he had my brother, lassoed on his back, and he's the only lawman, and I'm riding my horse back and forth through Ansburg, and he told me, he said, I'm giving you a lawful order to leave the town, and, well, I didn't listen. And then I charged my horse straight for him, and he... I believe the man shit himself. Even law, though, I haven't really had no issues with. I've had some pretty fun RP with the law. Well, even when I got busted in Strawberry, and even that was fun. I had fun doing that. I have to go get the water. I didn't mean to do that. I had to get the watering can pretty soon and water all these. Well, did Mrs. Oh, I'm terrible with names. It's Rainy, right?
Yep.
Did she lay her head down by the stars?
I don't know. Last time I saw her, she was over by the barn, and I haven't seen her since.
Well, she told me she was gonna go, I reckon, try to grow some cotton as well, so I don't know. Tombstone. I'd like to get some of my buddies into this community. I think they would enjoy it. I've got a few buddies that like role-playing on 5M and stuff. I'm not too fond of 5M, to be honest, so I did RP over at 5M. I just don't like I don't know, the community seems a lot more mature in Red M. I know Gilded has a 5M server. I haven't tried it yet, but Red M is your preference? Yeah, it's mine as well. I was doing 5PD, which me and my buddy, the one that goes by Daryl, we were enjoying it pretty well. I think he's kind of hooked on it. That's why he's never over here. He's always over there playing 5PD. Wild West over city life. Yep. That's... A lot of people have come into my stream thinking I'm just wearing this because of, you know, the game and everything. But it's not. I wear a cowboy hat every day. I take care of horses as my job. Like this is right up my alley. It's a lifestyle, not a fashion choice. Yep, that is correct. And I promise you, anytime you come in this stream, it's going to be underground, country, western, maybe some bluegrass from time to time. I don't listen to a whole lot of mainstream music. I don't really like mainstream country music. My wife gets mad at me because I listen to pretty much all the same artists over and over again. I absolutely love Coulter Wall. I like Tyler Childers. This new kid I've been listening to, I've been promoting his music quite a bit on my stream. His name's Jake Kahn, and like, hang on just a second. I don't think. So this song that it was just on repeat, Oliver Anthony, yes. Oliver Anthony actually comes to a town here close to mine It's about 15 minutes and plays quite a bit. Yep, Richmond, north of Richmond. So this kid right here is 16 years old and has a voice like this. Oh, actually, he recently just had this kid right here, 16 years old and has a voice like this. And he actually reached out to me on TikTok. I'm not too sure if he found my stream or what. He's not very big yet. I mean, he's been to the Opry and played at the Opry and stuff, but he followed me on TikTok and then he sent me a message on TikTok. So, I try to promote his music as much as I can in my stream. He doesn't have a whole lot of songs on Spotify yet, but I've heard him before. He's real good. Yeah, he's definitely got a career ahead of him. I think I found him on either YouTube or TikTok. I follow a bunch of channels on both platforms that just plays nothing but underground music. I know yeah, YouTube, yeah. I think his TikTok has a bunch of other music on it than just, because I think Spotify just has 2 different songs. Yeah. Doesn't have a whole lot of music on there yet. I'm kind of hoping he actually comes to my part of Tennessee so I can go see him. Shit, I didn't mean to fertilize the same one twice. I'm out of fertilizer. Well, that's no good. Move this one back over there. Move that one there. Alright. Shit, I need to get the watering can. The quality of these. I haven't been paying attention. I ain't watered none of these yet. I mean, I hate when I do that. I know, are you familiar with, like, Benjamin Todd and, let me think, who's some other artists? Benjamin Todd. There's another guy, Casper Allen. There's a channel on YouTube that plays all these underground artists. I can't think of all of them right off the top of my... Of course, it would start raining right when I start watering. Well, I guess I don't need to water now. Should have some tomatoes ready to be picked as well. One-eyed wiener. What's up, man? One more here. Oh. I got a gang of orphans. That kind of scares me. Pick the tomatoes. Probably should put my clothes back on. Well, howdy.
How'd it go?
How you doing, Christopher?
Oh, not too bad. Got a total of about 300 gold now, or 300 gold nuggies.
Is that you, Chris, that yelled my name?
Almost got only 96 more, and I got what I need.
Well, that's not too bad, I don't reckon.
It's taken quite a few hours to get all that, though. I'd say probably about a day.
Met him last night,
something.
Quentin and
Was that you that yelled my name?
Booger.
Did you yell my name?
Yeah. I said hi.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I couldn't tell who it was because I heard it muffled through the barn.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Alright, well,
Should've
I'm gonna
ran
go
by the
back
door.
to trying to get the store all stocked up.
Alright. Y'all just farming?
Yep. I reckon they needed some cotton and some tomatoes and carrots, so, well, here I am.
Fair enough. That's certainly understandable.
Yep, and I got some cattle over there being raised up, so, well, they're over there grazing, just waiting for them to get to weight.
Oh, yeah. Then y'all's gonna have plenty of beef.
Yep. So, other than that, I mean, well, I haven't really had a whole lot going on. Of course, it decides to rain after I water all my plants.
No, yeah, I understand that. It's not the most, not the best luck per se.
No.
Like there's a bear over here.
Well, that's probably one of my bulls over there.
Sounds like a bear, not a bull.
Well, I sure hope there's no bear over here.
Unless it's one of them bulls that. Maybe I'm mistaken because I was a little farther away. Yeah, it does happen. So happens when you shoot guns constantly. Your hearing kind of dies.
Yep.
Especially all the training they've been running me through. Yes, it's certainly my hearing's kind of shot.
Well, are you officially a lawman now?
Still just a deputy.
No, okay.
Assistant deputy, not deputy. Yeah, still gotta wait for the sheriff to come into county.
Well, I reckon we made a trip down to your part of the area. Yesterday, actually.
Oh, did you go?
Yep. Mr. Kell, he needed some copper, I believe it was, and well, the only place we could find it was in Armadillo.
No, y'all can find that in at least you can mine all that in the Elysium.
Well, he didn't want to mine, to be honest. He just wanted to buy the ore.
Oh yeah, I understand
he was trying to, well, I reckon he was trying to build a wagon, but it kind of went boom in his face.
Well, shit.
Yep.
That's
So
certainly not good.
he's a little insecure about it. If you see him, don't say nothing about his eyebrows.
I'm gonna be fair. His hat half the time I can't tell because I'm looking down from the horse. Can't really see from the
Yep.
I don't reckon most people really notice unless they get down to his level.
Well, I didn't say nothing, but well, his clothes is a little crisp as well.
Oh, he didn't go see a tailor?
I don't reckon, no. He spent all his money on that wagon, and, well, he was putting it together, and like I said, it went boom.
No, yeah, I certainly understand that. Did you not build it in a safe? Did you not build it in beside his stable he's got there? Or did you try putting certain parts together?
Well, there's a lantern on it, on the wagon that likes to go boom from time to time.
I understand.
So, yep, that
Oil from the lantern leaked out and kind of just immediately caught.
That is correct.
I certainly understand that. Yeah, I've heard a time or two that tends to be a relatively big problem for people. Not necessarily myself, because I don't have a wagon and I don't carry a lantern. I just go by moonlight. Except for them real dark nights, I can't really see much in front of me, but I know the general direction.
Yeah. Well, I got me a lantern now, but I don't reckon I got me one of them fancy wagons.
Yeah, I just got the one that Mr. Tyven gave me for when I go mining.
Yeah.
That's about it. It's one of them 4-horse wagons, and it's not exactly easiest to steer.
Well, the wagon I got just only has a 1-horse.
I reckon that's certainly easier to steer than a 4-horse, because they don't like turns.
Yeah,
they don't like to fight each other. What is your Brenton doing?
Well, I'm not too sure.
Trying to get up to the campfire and warm up. Might be a little waterlogged, but.
Well, last time I checked, he was hitched. I don't know what happened.
Something come this way and spook them. They'll snap their reins free from a hitch if they get spooked.
Well, that's a good possibility. I know Mr. Bucky and Mrs. Rainey, they were lassoing each other, so that could have been.
Yeah. Wait, did I miss Miss Rainey?
Yep.
She already head to the campfire and put her head down?
Well, I'm not too sure. She was, I reckon, growing some cotton as well, so I'm not entirely sure if she's went to lay down by the campfire or not.
Fair enough. Yeah, I haven't seen a handful of the people that, with all of us when we were down by the creek over here washing stones. I haven't seen many people. I've mostly only ran into you and Bucky.
Yeah.
Hell,
Well,
I ain't even seen fucking Mississippi in what, two, three minutes maybe.
Well, ain't she a law woman?
Yes, sir. She's
No.
Official deputy.
Well, I guess she was better looking than you.
Well, I certainly can't say that's wrong. She definitely she has the appeal. Oh, here comes a train.
Yep. They've done been through here once. Yeah, I reckon they're pretty good folk there on the train. I don't know. I ain't never catched a ride with them, to be honest.
Yeah, I haven't either. So I'm not too sure. I've actually never rode on that train, so I have no idea.
Give me just a second. I gotta check on my plants here.
Nah, you're all right. I'm gonna be in the creek doing a little bit of panning.
Okay.
See if I can finish out the rest of them nuggets.
Met them last night. Quentin and Booger plus some. That's, I believe, the rowdy bunch that you was telling me about. Shit. These plants kind of went to waste because of the quality. Damn it, that sucks. Oh, that one's okay. A little bit better. So we'll put this. The hell's he kicking? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Jesus Christ. Well, destroyed 2 plants. It's alright, I still got a little bit, so I reckon we'll grow some more. These in here as well. Go ahead and pull another 11 bags out. I also want to go, before I do this, check my telegrams. I don't think I've gotten any telegrams, but probably tell me my dog's gonna go home. No, okay. Dog's still there. Oh, I'm struggling already, and the hell, I just woke up. I know this coming weekend I'm going to try to get some long streams in. So I was telling Kel this the other day, I've actually got a custom cowboy hat being made at the moment. Kind of excited about getting it back. When I say custom, she takes cowboy hats like this or straw hats, and she put a little customization to it. Whether she'll make it look like it's been smoked out, or she does like the burnt cards and stuff like that on them. She'll do custom bands. Oh boy. Shit. May have to make me a cup of coffee here in a minute. See what this guy sounds like. Once our bulls get done, we may take the wagon out and do some hunting today. I was supposed to do some hunting yesterday, and I forgot all about doing it. Got tied up in doing other things. Oh, I think I missed watering one here. We got to get back to making some money, too. That's why I'm raising cattle. So I think I'm sitting at either 4,000 or 5,000 in the bank right now. Take a look at the... Where is... Sorry, I'm just taking a look at Discord real quick. Can you actually gold pan right here in this creek? Thought it was only in certain areas. Have to check on our bulls here in a minute. I think they're should be getting ready to hit 500, I think. Everything's got water, I believe. Gotta check on our horse in a second. Let me go ahead and pick these, get these out of the way. Not entirely sure how much cotton we've grown so far, but they're at 500 now. Well, it looks like we'll be taking a trip here in about 20 minutes. Come on, fertilize and water. Okay. How many more plants we got on us here? 8. Lord Jeebus. done got his titties out. It's hot out here in the cotton field today. Been doing cotton for about, I don't know, since I started the stream, which is going on 2 hours. And don't worry about the bot. I don't know. I'm going to have to go in and change some settings on the bot. I'll be on soon, just waiting in queue to buy some tickets to my fave band who are playing in November. Nice. I'm struggling over here right now. I don't know why. I just woke up not too long ago. I'm going to have to go make some coffee, looks like. Sleep token, probably not your cup of tea. You know what? Let's take a listen. I'll tell you if it's my cup of tea. You'll be surprised, though, because... Actually, I think I know who this is. I went through a lot of stages in life when I was a teenager, and I listened to a lot of different types of music. So I literally can listen to just about anything and enjoy it, except like mainstream music. I'm not a fan of mainstream. I'm the same, and these guys really push my boundaries when it comes to music genres. They are a bit of everything, and I love them for it. I believe... Let me just look here. I want to say I've listened to these guys before. I thought I've... Now you got me wondering here. So there was a song I was listening to the other day. Yes. Put on their track The Summoning. Well, it says this is The Summoning. This right here is the song I listen to. You can't hear what I'm playing? Really? Maybe it's not loud enough? Shows there's music. This is the song that I listened to the other day. And the only thing that... It's very quiet. Let me take a look here real quick. Yeah, he's got a really good voice. Let me just look on my side. It shouldn't be very quiet. I do try to keep it a little lower than everything else because
you like this? Who encrypted your dark gospel in body language? Synapses snap back in blissful language.
It's really loud when I play it on my phone through Twitch. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, it shows it's good through OBS, so. But, the way I found out about the group was I was watching somebody drumming on TikTok or something. He was a, oh shit. He was a streamer, but he did drumming, and he was drumming to this song here. What? Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't have food on me. Go home for now. I'll take care of you later. I got some feed and stuff over there in my... Yeah, he's starving and dehydrated. I didn't even pay attention to it. I guess let me run and get... Let's see here. It's not bad. I can listen to it. I'm gonna get like 3 of these. Make sure I have the food. Yep. Okay. I don't know if it will let me feed him with them. It's saying he needs to be revived. Wait, do I need to, like... Not too sure how to do this with the dog. Well, fuck. Guess I'm gonna have to... So will it not let me flee the damn dog while he's... Well, I guess we can take care of him in Valentine. It's definitely not a bad band. You wouldn't be surprised that I actually used to listen to metal, and like I said, I went through a lot of phases when I was a kid. Like to just sit and listen to their albums from start to finish. Yeah. I probably could do that, but I have to be in like a certain mood now to really get into metal. Back when I was growing up, when I was actually in this stage, I listened to a lot of a band called Opeth. Not too sure if you're familiar with them. Yeah, Opeth. Trying to think who else I used to listen to. It was Opeth. I want to say Children of Bodom. I don't even know if I'm saying that name right. I think that's the name of the group. Ah, shit. Destroyed it. Yes. Yeah, so I listened to them. There was a band called Torture Killer. They were pretty, Torture Killer was pretty, well, I guess the word to put is satanic. I don't really other know. I was raised in church. Like, my parents are big churchgoers. My stepdad was a Southern gospel singer, so that tells you how big my parents are into church. So, like, when they heard me listen to Torture Killer, they were like, "Oh God, we got to get this kid to church." Torture Killer was pretty. I enjoyed them, but nowadays I have to be in like a certain mindset, I guess, to really get into metal. There was also Dimmu Borgir. I think I said that right as well. I'm not sure. I liked groups that had like clean vocals plus the screaming. That was my thing. I Killed the Prom Queen. I liked them. Who else? I'm trying to think of other groups. I listened to As I Lay Dying for a while. I really hope. Well, his thirst is up. How the hell do I feed this thing? There we go. Dog is not hungry. Okay. Says he is. We need to check on our horse too. Just over here abusing all my animals, letting them starve. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, that's all the plants were. Gotta get over here to our bulls. Oh! Damn bull! Shit, I got one that's not following. No! This little guy, go home. You, go home. Get out of here. Get out of here. I need to figure out where Mr. Bucky is. I'll take him out here because I think he likes to ride with, so hopefully I can get them all to not go through the shop. Mr. Bucky? Mr. Bucky? I need to see what my horse is at here. I need y'all to move back. I'm gonna have to. Okay, so we need food. Should be alright for now. We may have to herd these cows by ourselves. Pretty sure he would have heard the cattle by now. Alright, well, I guess we're going to take him up there by ourselves. I thought he was in here in the barn. Let me go make sure. Don't run me over, please. Guess not. Alright. I don't reckon he was getting off, I don't think. I guess let me message in Discord, because I really don't... I don't mind herding them by myself, but... What about his... I wonder if Chris is still down there. Retired Navy, appreciate the raid. How you doing? If you don't mind going to show Retired Navy some love. Let's see. I hope I do this right. Let's see if it goes through like it's supposed to. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the channel here. Well, I thought Mr. Bucky was still around, but it's starting to look like he's not. So we may be... Oh, boy. Don't come over here. Ready for a nap. You know how it is. When done, take your peeps somewhere else. Yep. That is correct. Usually, Bucky hangs around until... Especially if he knows I'm raising cattle. That's alright. We're just gonna go ahead and let's get them herding. We'll take the chance, I guess. Alright, I believe that's all of them here. Alright. Come on. Just keep an eye on them back there. We got all 5 of them coming. Could be a little dangerous doing this on my own, but I don't believe I'm far enough up, honestly. I think we usually go a little higher up. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting getting them all across this bridge. Come on. Two, three, four. Alright, we're missing one. Where are you at? Did you fall down in the valley? Yep. I usually have a few others riding with me when I do this to keep these guys in line. Come on. We'll go up this way. I don't typically try to herd bulls by myself. Alright. We should be okay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No one riding drag. Shame. Yep. Well, usually Mr. Bucky's around to help me with this, and he usually stays around until they get done. Till they get ready to be butchered. But I looked around the ranch, couldn't find them, so I guess we're just going to take them up there. Usually I have 2 or 3 people, honestly, not just me or Mr. Bucky. We usually have about 3 riding with us. Run them over, bulls. I'm a little concerned about being robbed, though. Yeah, we're almost there now, though. We should be okay. It's right through here. It gets a little tricky sometime. Alright. That's not how far I wanted you to go over there, horse. Alright. And we'll swing them out this way. Start slowing it down a little bit. Try. Oh, come on now. We're gonna have to come out and go back in, it looks like. This was happening yesterday with one of our new ranch hands. She couldn't get the menu to come up to sell them. There we go. And I think I hear a train coming. Or I just heard an animal screaming. Alright. Head on back to Emerald. Get to our crops here. I'm not entirely sure where Mr. Bucky went. He'll probably be down there when we get back. I reckon I'll go ahead and skin these fellers. Instead of leaving them to waste. Food and money, yep, that is correct. You can definitely use the, well, money I'm doing okay, I reckon, right now. I'd like to have a little more, of course, but... And eventually I'd like to get to the point where, I'm cooking most of my own food instead of buying my own food. We're actually going to get the wagon out after I get done with these crops and probably do some hunting. No, of course. I told you he'd be back by the time I got back. Well, Mr. Bucky, I tried to find you, but I couldn't find you, to be honest.
I had to take a nap. My pockets are really slow.
No, okay.
I couldn't tell you, but you weren't here, so I just like, well, I guess I'll just do it now.
Yep. I had to herd the cattle up there, to be honest.
Well, at least you didn't run into any danger, did you?
Yeah, I ran into a few wolves, but nothing I couldn't handle.
Better wolves than someone robbing you.
Yep. By the way, Mr. Bucky, I think you should take a look at the new newspaper. You're not gonna like what you see in there, to be honest.
Wait, what?
Yeah, well, that just came out yesterday now, and, well, they have, no idea where the huntsman is. Because he's no longer in Sisika.
So, I was lied to then. Good to know.
Yep.
New newspaper is in Valentine, right?
I just gave you that copy that I had.
Oh, let me read it real quick.
Yep. It's Continental Press number 5.
Well, it seems like this newspaper is blank for me. Let me see if I can read it again.
Well, that shouldn't be, to be honest.
Yeah, it's blank. It's nothing but just paper. I don't see no words.
Well, I reckon I need to go to Valentine and, well, hand it back to me for just a second. Let's see if I can't. Well, I guess it's blank now for some reason.
Yeah, we could write into Valentine. We get all your cotton's done. So we can write into Valentine. I can get one. I just need to grab some money real quick.
Well, that's fine. I'm not too sure why all of a sudden it's blank. Let me put this stuff up as well. Throw some more cotton in over here. And then we'll go over here and put our seeds up. Oh, that don't go there. Now, I'm not too sure what happened to that paper. It might have got wet when it rained and, well, the ink might have came off of it.
Yeah, something. Or maybe, you know, with it being in your pockets, you got really sweaty and, you know.
Well, I did have my shirt off now, and that's why I was real sweaty, so.
Well, I guess, your sweat rubbed off all the ink on the paper.
Well, I suppose I might want to go take a bath after this. I always want more money, just don't really want to work hard for it. Well, I don't know. You can pay that $4 and a missus comes in there and scrubs you down for you.
Oh, well. Whatever you choose.
Checking for pocket change. Now, Mr. Bucky, I know you've spent the $4 there in Valentine a time or two.
I did not. I only took one bath, and that was the other day, and I didn't pay $4.
Well, I must say then, if you've only had one bath, you mighty smelly.
No, I wash in the creek all the time.
No, okay.
I pay $1 when I can just wash myself in the creek.
Well, I mean, $4 and you get you a nice lady to come in and, you know, help you with that bath. She even gives you a kiss on the forehead when she's done.
Well, I'd much rather have my own privacy, you know.
Well, all right.
When, you know, strangers are, you know, especially when I'm taking a bath, that's just kind of, I don't know, to me it's kind of weird.
Well, whatever floats your boat, Mr. Bucky. Dowdy.
actually go take a look at this paper real quick.
Yep, yep. I don't know why it will not let me hitch my horse. It don't matter how many times I hit that button, it just will not let me hitch him. See, I had 1,000 on me. Let's deposit 500 because I'm going to end up buying some more cattle. Yep, that should be good. Ticketmaster sucks a big bag of... Why is that? Well, I reckon I'm going to buy me another copy.
I'm not seeing it.
It's there. You got to go all the way down.
Ooh, okay, I see it. God damn, $15 for a newspaper? What the fuck? Seems like the newspapers are blank for me. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, they seem to be for me as well today. I don't know. Well, I believe that was another wasted $15.
Yep.
Well, this newspaper works. I don't know why the Continental Press number 5 don't work all of a sudden.
What newspaper do you have? Other newspaper.
There you go. I just handed it over to you. That one there, that's an older newspaper, and, well, that's the Periwinkle Press, I believe.
Yep, this one works.
Yep, and I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the Continental Press. It was working yesterday because I read that same paper I tried to hand you. So I'm not.
This one has something about the huntsman.
Well, hang on. There may be a newer edition of that one. Try not to pass it here. I don't even remember where that one is at. Issue 3. Let me buy this one and just see if it's just the Continental Press. Commonwealth, weight, selection results. Well, this one, I don't think the Periwinkle has one, but here's number 4 of the Continental, and it's talking about the Huntsman escape.
Well, I know he escaped once, and I think that was in a newspaper.
Well, I know the newspaper said that they don't know where he's at. Apparently he broke out of the Sisika, you see. Waiting for an hour in queue to buy tickets. That's never fun. I'm just not entirely sure why number 5 ain't working all of a sudden. Maybe all the... I guess I'm just really sweaty and just keep knocking ink off of it.
No, this one Yeah, this one is, I've already read this one, because, Emerald Ranch is in this one.
Yep.
So
Well,
that one.
I'd love to show you number 5, but I don't really know what's happening there.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Thought maybe it had to load in for a minute. Well, I'm not entirely sure then.
Well, I don't know.
Let's just hope if he is out, he stays away from the ranch.
Well, let's hope.
How exactly does the huntsman change his appearance? I'm a little confused on that part.
Clothing, facial hair, hair color, hairstyle.
Well, that's not good, I don't reckon.
Well, I don't know how you can change your hairstyle so many times without cutting it. And it does take a while for hair to grow back, so it just doesn't make sense to me.
Yep.
Same with facial hair.
Well, maybe he's wearing what they call a mask, I guess.
He might be. I've never encountered one of those.
Does he happen to be native?
Nope, he's a British fella.
No, okay.
He likes to fake an American accent to lure you in, and then he'll get you when you're not expecting it, or when you're doing something or sidetracked.
Well, I don't know if I like that, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna make any new friends.
Well, he did say after Alina beat the shit out of him that he was gonna leave Emerald Ranch alone. He admitted to watching the ranch quite a lot, to try and get people, but he only took Luke and Elena and apparently Sarge, but Sarge don't remember that, so it's kind of hard to confirm that.
Well, you don't reckon those guys dressed all in black have anything to do with them, do you?
Oh no, I don't think so. Those are just some people looking to rob, I think.
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Bucky. My horse decides to have a mind of its own every now and then.
That's alright.
Well, maybe that's all that is them just trying to rob us, 'cause like I said, I've seen them on 2 different occasions now.
Yeah,
And,
I don't know what the deal is with them. I've never seen them until recently, so.
well, if I had to guess, they're probably the fellas that we, had to, well, put a few bullet holes in.
Possibly it could be them.
I just know they were up on the mountain or the ridge over there, and they were keeping an eye on us real close with binoculars.
Was this yesterday?
This was the day before yesterday, but it's same fellers dressed in all black and black mask and all that.
Well, I did let Law know because we did come across Law and I told them about it.
Yep. Ooh. Mr. Bucky, I'm gonna be in my head for just a minute.
Alrighty.
Oh, alright guys, I'm gonna make me some coffee real quick, because I desperately need coffee. Give me just a minute here. Alright, I'm back. Well, fuck. Sat for 90 minutes trying to get tickets, but no luck. Gotta wait until Friday now. Tickets for what? Yeah, he's wanting to go to a concert, I guess. We got some coffee now, and here in, I don't know, about an hour, I'm gonna have to hop off and go wake kids up and get them ready for school and take them to school and all that fun jazz. So I don't think I'm gonna start any more cattle. I will say that sure is a mighty fine rifle you got there.
Yeah, it's a very expensive rifle.
I would say so. Not much.
So I can get more rifle ammo.
What was that?
I need to go to road so I can get more rifle ammo.
No, right. Well, we can ride the roads if you want to. I tell you, that train is mighty busy today.
Yeah, they make good money. Like $4,000 off of one delivery.
Well, that's real good money, to be honest.
And yeah, I don't know exactly how they do it, but that's just what I was told. I guess it would help if I had my knife on.
Just out of curiosity, did the ranch hire a native lady for ranch hand?
I don't think so. Why?
No, I could have swore somebody told me there at the ranch that we hired a native.
The only native I know that works on the ranch is Kel.
Yep. I know. I knew about Kel, but I reckon, I can't remember who told me that, to be honest. Somebody said that we hired 4 or 5 ranch hands.
Well, we hired a bunch yesterday. Well, not a bunch, but we hired a few yesterday.
Well, maybe I misheard them then.
I mean, I did mention to you that we hired a few, but I never mentioned any natives. I don't know about that. Maybe Luke hired them or something.
Okay. Well, I reckon they're opening up the saloon there in Rhodes as well.
The saloon?
I believe it was a saloon. It may have been the,
It might be something else, because I do know, The saloon in Rhodes is ran by someone who's buying a horse from me, actually.
Okay, then it's not the saloon. Then it's the other place. It might be the little hotel they got there. Don't worry, Mr. Bucky. I ain't gonna say it.
As you see, train tracks can trip your horse, so be careful riding on the tracks.
Yep, yep. Well, I guess it's better than getting thrown off.
Okay, that just happened.
So, whose ranch is this?
This one I do not know.
No, okay. Well, Mr. Bucky, I suppose you're gonna have to get out and about more often.
Well, the last time I knew, it was a doctor. Well, now a doctor. His name is Hal. I think he owns it, but someone else runs it for him.
Now, is
He's a doctor.
Mr. Howell a doctor there in Valentine?
I don't know where he's from.
I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe he's a doctor there in Valentine. He's got black long hair and a nice black beard, I reckon.
Yep.
Yep. Mr. Howell, he's good people, I reckon. Right after I got robbed, he gave me some money to get back up on my feet and help me out a little bit.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Yep. See if it's gonna let me hitch him. Probably not, because I'm on the wrong side. Yep. This town's still a ghost town.
Just needs more businesses, that's all.
Yep. I kind of like Rhodes, to be honest. I kind of wish it was more people around here. Now I'm gonna run down here and check the billboard real quick, just see what's being advertised.
Alright, I'll be down there in a second. I actually gotta post a
No, right? Almost passed it. I ain't actually looked at this in a while. I kind of wish this paper would work. I don't know why it's not. Just got a gray screen. News must be all top secret. It's all redacted. Yeah, I don't understand. Because I looked at this paper yesterday. There's literally nothing there. I've tried other papers and it seems to be... This one works. How you doing, Thub? Welcome to the stream. There's probably something wrong with their saved link. Yeah, probably. Probably could post in the... Let's see here. Okay, he's already posted it on there. Well, there's an article in there about the huntsman. And, well, that's kind of a concern to us. If the huntsman's out, I guess. I want to sell some of this real quick while he's doing his thing. I try to watch while I'm not in county, often lurking, as I'll have you on 1% volume in the tab when in county, so you get the viewer even though I'm not actually watching. That's all good. I appreciate the lurking and appreciate you having me tabbed out. It don't hurt my feelings one bit. Anything to help me move up on the list, I'm greatly appreciative of. Well, let me not sell the meat. I can cook that up here and... I think that's everything. Well, let's get rid of the animal fat. I don't need it. Now I have too many freaking papers on me. I guess I'll store them at my barrel. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Bucky. I didn't know you was ready.
Oh, it's alright.
No, I just had to sell a few things there at the butcher. Holy shit. Silk Twister, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the posse. How you doing? No, we're at. Well, I'm sorry. My horse really wants to get close to your horse.
It's alright.
How you doing? Sick Twister. I said Silk. My bad. I'm known for butchering names. We got a new posse member. Always appreciative of all the posse members and all my Wrangler Club members. It's all good, man. Everyone does. There's some names that people have, it's like, it's a mouthful to say. Well, to be honest, I ain't seen Mr. Kell in a while. He must be sleeping pretty good, I reckon.
Who?
Mr. Kell, I ain't seen him in a while.
Oh, yeah. Well, some people do need days away.
Well, he might be a little upset that I took all his money at the poker table. Ow! I'm just fine, Mr. Bucky. Damn it, horse.
No, Mr. Billy.
Nope, I know.
Show them horses respect you now.
Yep. Well, I ain't shown mine respect in a while.
Well, not throwing it into a pool like that.
Nope. You just... yeah, I just found it Gilded and seen you was streaming. Thought I'll watch while loading up. So are you new to county? You're new to Gilded? If you are, welcome to the county. You're going to love it here, I promise. I absolutely love this county. And if you are a content creator, the amount of support I have seen from this community, and just my channel and all that has been amazing. They have been super supportive. I get rated quite often from community members, and it's definitely helping out my stream a lot. Plus, the RP is fantastic in this community. Yeah, I just joined. Me and my buddies coming. Nice. Well, we might cross paths then one day.
And I really wish the boars dropped pelts, but they don't.
Well, you got to be careful with them boars now. They got some kind of flu going on with them.
Oh?
Yep. Apparently, it's illegal to sell the boar right now. Well, I reckon it's probably the swine flu. I guess I don't know. I seen a billboard, an advertisement up in Valentine about it. It's illegal to sell boar right now in these parts. I reckon the only place you can get boar that ain't infected is down in Mexico.
Well, I ain't going down there.
Well, I don't reckon I'm gonna make that trip either. One day, just got to get set in my new hometown. Well, if you do stream and all that, we'll definitely shout out the channel and try to help you grow as much as possible. I know what it's like to be a small streamer. It's a pain in the butt sometimes.
I do believe Mr. Kell is awake.
Well, I might just see if I can take some more of his money. I took about $200 from the man yesterday. And then Mr. Amos came over and I took more money from him. I reckon I'm a pretty decent poker player, I must say.
Oh, it's a good thing I don't play poker. I'd be broke.
Well, I can teach you if you like, but I can't promise that you're going to keep your money.
Hey, keep it down out there, someone's trying to work in here, you know.
Well, I was just seeing if you had any more money you wanted me to take.
Nope, I got no more money, that's for sure. Oh,
Well,
horses out here.
Well, I mean, I bought us a new pack of cards up there at the general store, so maybe you'll have better luck this
I
time.
got a present for you too. Where is it?
No, right?
What's your number today, Billy?
150, sir.
There you go.
Well, thank you, sir. That's greatly appreciated.
Yeah, no worries. I'll have to go and put some rifle stocks in the store.
Come on, Bucky. You know you want me to teach you how to play poker. I'm going to teach everybody here at the ranch how to play.
If you take my money, I'm shooting you for it.
Well, now that ain't too nice, I reckon. I think we need to take a ranch trip down there to the casino one day.
No thanks.
Well, they got other games other than just poker there, Mr. Bucky. I'm sure they got like some blackjack or something like that.
Well, you know, I gamble enough on buying horses from the stable to try and breed them. I think, gambling money away is, I need the money.
Well, I'm just thinking for the ranch. I mean, it might be a fun little trip for all the ranch employees to go do something, you know? I know how it turned out last time we all went out and did something.
Yeah, but, I mean, gambling and drinking and, it will turn into a shit show real fast.
Well, that's okay. We all gotta have fun at least every once in a while, I reckon.
I need to go get more cloth and leather. Pain in the ass.
How much cloth do you need?
All of the cloth and all of the leather all the time. So much of my stuff requires cloth and leather.
That doesn't answer my question.
I need I need a steady supply of cloth, you know.
Yes, but how much do you need right now, or do you not need any right now?
Well, I mean, a couple hundred would do, you know, 200 maybe, I don't know. Depends what the price is. Oh, wait, he does that. He asks a question and he walks away.
Yep. Well, he's probably going to get you something, Mr. Muck. If I could talk today, Mr. Bucky's pretty decent at that. I've been growing cotton all day.
I pay him for the training of my horse, and he just walked away. He's not done, sir.
Well, he'll be back, I'm sure. I've been growing cotton for at least, it feels like an eternity, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, my fingers are sore, I can say that much. Well, here he comes back.
Hey, you never let me pay you for training my horse the other day.
Oh, don't worry about it.
But
don't worry about paying me.
But you gave me a service. I need to pay for a service, you know.
Well, I mean, if you want, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's only fair. Everyone else pays, right?
Well, I suppose if you got any of that native, hair growth stuff, he could use some of that.
Native hair growth stuff.
That
Yep.
doesn't happen in our culture. Men do not lose their hair now.
Well, to help you grow your hair there, Mr. Bucky.
Well, they just do it for a choice of their own, you know.
Hang on, let me just step back. I don't trust you being that close to me, Mr. Bucky.
You don't want a haircut?
No, I think my hair's doing just fine, to be honest.
Alright, so we got 7 cloth crates in the shop right now.
Damn.
They are $60 each.
Oh, that's not bad, actually. That's way better than
So
last year.
you will be paying, if you do buy it, $240 for 200 cloth.
That's not bad. Yeah,
But if you do need a steady supply, I mean, I could put in a reoccurring order for you.
Well, I mean, the reoccurring order I really needed is those goddamn bars. I mean, I've traveled all over and paid a stupid price for some bars just to get some things made, you know. Damn blacksmiths have not responded to anything I put a note in their door. I've written to both Herc and Tyvin and nothing. I think I'll just buy what's in the shop for now.
Well, I don't mind. No, I'm
Talk
sorry.
to
Go.
Ty and Herc about it. What bars are you needing?
I need like iron ingots. I need platinum. I need silver. I need copper. Copper, I'm not too desperate for at the moment, but with like about 50 a week. Platinum, 15 a week. Iron and silver, like I don't know, 100 iron, 50 silver a week.
Hold on. Let me write this down real quick.
And nails, like 500 a week too.
So how much of each bar?
So 100 iron,
Okay.
50 copper,
Okay.
50
Just
silver,
doing business on the ranch.
15 platinum.
15.
I'm kind of hoping I move
And
up
500
from
nails.
ranch
But the
hand
platinum
soon,
won't always
or
be,
probationary
always
ranch
be the
hand.
case, It's mainly platinum's needed for when I need the to make wagon. So
Okay,
the
I
platinum
will.
is not important right now. Mainly
Wait.
because I can't afford to pay for platinum right now. I've got about $1,000 in my shop. That's it.
Damn.
Well, when
I
you,
will,
yeah,
I will get Ty and Herc. I'll give them that. What you just told me. Ty's usually around after the 5 p.m. Eastern storm. It's probably when you're long gone, passed out. So what I could do is, because I see you more than probably anyone else on this ranch. Well, you see me more than anyone else on this ranch besides Billy here.
Yep.
well, I must say I've become pretty dedicated.
I mean, I have orders in my store for them. I just need, if they tell me the price they need for them, I can adjust that, and they can be dropped off in the store at any time.
What do you have it listed right now for them?
I don't, because I haven't received any notification, so I just put it at 10 cents so that no one will sell bars to me unless they are crazy, which is perfectly fine.
Okay, I'll ask him what the prices are in each, and I'll send you a telegram.
Yep, that sounds great. And then I can just change the prices, and as soon as they're available, they can just pop them in. If the listing is active, then they can sell it. If not, I can just let them know when I need it.
Well,
I have to do things, I think, around here. I mean, like, by the way, I have like a whole ton of crates in my store for like anything you need. I have 5 of every kind, so if anyone needs more, just let me know. I can make them, because I know you use crates and things.
Yeah, we do use crates. That you'll have to talk to Luke about. He's the one that handles all the crate ordering stuff. I just usually take orders and do them.
Well, my crates are $1, which are half the price of the man in Valentine. I will send Luke a telegram.
Yeah.
well, and I don't mean to interrupt, but whenever you need cotton or whatnot, I can definitely help there. I don't mind to sit over there and plant cotton and pick until my fingers fall off, to be honest.
Yeah, then you got to convert it all. It's a pain in the ass, I
Yeah.
would
Well,
like you to do that, but I can't
I
afford
don't.
to pay you, to be honest, Billy. I'm kind of when I built the wagon, it kind of wiped me out a little bit,
Well, I mean, I can see your eyebrows that still ain't grown back.
Well, it's only been a day,
Yeah.
What happened to your eyebrows?
We ain't
Oh,
gonna
I
talk
might have
about it.
blown up the carriage a couple of times trying to build it.
Yeah, I heard about that. Do you want to put in a reoccurring order, or do you want to wait?
I'll wait just a moment because I don't have the shop hasn't picked up much yet, I've made about $2,000 so far. I've spent about 7, so I'm a bit. Yeah, that's about right actually. I've spent about 7. I've got about $1,000 to my name. I'm going to buy that cotton though.
All right. I'm gonna have to go shoot those animals up there. Give me 1 second.
Well, all right. I must say, I might have lowered the cat population around here. I might have ran over 1 or 2 of them.
Oh, that's fine. They come back. They breed like crazy.
Fuck you, horse. someone bought my chair. Oh, they did. Oh, I sold something. Hey. What in the fuck?
Yeah, he's just shooting some animals, I reckon. I believe there was there was a mishap there. I believe there were some animals on the roof.
Oop. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna get him down. I can't get on that roof.
Well, to be honest,
Oh, they're not even there now.
Yep, I was about to say the same thing. Maybe I just need some glasses.
Nope. I think I don't know. Maybe they slid off the roof and the worms ate them.
Yep. Let's take a look at his shop here. Alex Ludwig, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the posse. How you doing today? Harry partner. Well, howdy. I need to find out how much he would charge to build me some wood crates. Doing okay. Well, I reckon we're going two opposite directions here.
I'm sorry. Is Kel still here, or did he leave?
I believe he went down there to buy the cloth, I think. We are doing good today. We're actually here in about, 20, 30 minutes. Good damn autocorrect. Nah, I figured it was autocorrect. Now, Mr. Bucky, I believe if you give that.
I don't want to hear it. I was an accident.
No, right? I just keep it to myself then.
How much rabbit pelt and deer pelts do you need? For one
Just
massa?
one of each.
Okay. I will try and get as much deer pelts and rabbit pelts as I can.
I've got some if you need them. I can make them.
Oh, I was gonna
just
say
kind of saving the deer pelt for my leather, because I need the leather really badly.
Well, Mr. Kale.
If you need to set them on, I can make them.
Well, I was gonna say we hired a bunch of new ranch hands, and I looked in your shop and you didn't have it in there, so.
No, I can make a bunch if you want.
If you need,
I'll put them in for like $10 each, but I can't guarantee someone else won't just snap them up. So how about I just make them and give them to you and you pay me? How about that?
well, here's the thing is we really don't know if they're gonna stick around because they're from a different universe, if you know what I mean. So I don't know.
Okay, well I'll put them up for 20 then, 25 or something, just to make.
Well, to be honest, I haven't seen Miss Ember. Well, she said she was going to show up, but I ain't seen her.
Yeah, I haven't. I've been awake since early yesterday evening, and I haven't seen any of those guys. So
Well, to be honest, I'm not too upset about it. I don't really like to get tied up. And Miss Ember was the one that tied me up, you see.
Well, Billy, you gotta get used to that, because when Elena's around, she likes to hog tie people.
Well, that's okay, but I'm talking about, people that's just new to the ranch, to be honest. Then again, I could be wrong. Maybe I know I'm a good-looking man, and maybe she had a thing for me. Apparently, some of the women, they're a little feisty around here.
That depends on what you mean by feisty.
Well, you know, Miss Kai, she strangled me there. I told you about that.
Oh, I don't remember you telling me that.
Oh yeah. I was up there at the stable there in Valentine, and I was just doing my business, looking at some horses, and well, she came up behind me and strangled me, and then I about passed out, to be honest, before she let go.
Oh my
And
God,
then and then she
pull
said,
in the direction.
and then she said, well, guys like it when I do it to them, and I was like, alrighty then.
You're still talking about the one and only woman who came onto you, eh?
Well, yep. I told you about me getting lassoed yesterday, right? She hog-tied me.
Yep, you told me twice. Now you telling Bucky it. 3 times I've heard this story.
Oh, I've heard that a few times too.
Well, alrighty then. I mean, I can't help that I'm a good-looking guy there, fellas.
See, maybe that haircut did you some good.
Well, to be honest, I had the longer hair now when I got strangled.
Oh.
Yep.
Right, well, I only bought 2 of those. Excuse me, I only bought 2 of those crates, but if you keep crates of cloth in there, I always buy them at that price. That's good for me.
Yeah,
I just need leather too. Oh,
well, leather kind of hard to do, but
yeah, I know.
cotton or cloth, we can do that easy.
Yeah, I need to get the
Well.
leather. It's a pain in the ass because tailors are just, lazy fucks.
Mr. Kell.
Try getting a hold of Mod. I gotta think.
I've
of
tried
his name.
this guy at Beckins Tailors. He won't tell me where the fuck it is though. But this man cannot write the letter to save his life. I swear he got his child to write it for him. In fact, if he got his child to write it for him, it might actually be fucking legible. What you doing standing behind me? I see you.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt you there. I'm just waiting till you get done.
Why? What I done? What?
Oh, no, I had a question. I wanted to see how much you could make me some wood crates for.
What? You want crates for carrying wood?
Yep.
Yeah, there is 5 in the store for like $1 each. Go for it.
Oh, okay. I didn't see them in there. I guess I was,
I made one. I'm pretty sure I made 5 of every type.
Okay, I'll take another gander in there. 'Cause I tend to go get wood a lot, and well, I can carry a lot more in my wagon if I got wood crates.
Well, if a lady puts her hands around your throat, it's going to give you wood,
Yep, I do know that.
What'd you say, Bucky? Can't hear you, fella.
Oh, I was laughing at what you said.
I swear, if he steals another bag of grand from outside my store, I'm going to beat him. Right? That's it.
Well,
Get
have
off
you
my crate.
have you ever seen an angry native?
Get off my crate.
Nope.
Well, you about to.
Not yours, it's mine. Get off my post as well, you. Go on, get. I hate that guy. And that other fella in the dungarees who just sits on my porch, whittling away.
Well, you do know this grain helps feed the cows and stuff, right?
Migrate.
Well, I must need some glasses because I don't see no wood crates in there.
Oh, maybe someone's bought them. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, shit. No, I've sold a bunch. Didn't realize.
Okay, well, if you don't mind to make me like 10 of them, and I'll just pay you directly for them.
Yeah, sure. That sounds good. Well, what time did that say storm was?
Yep. You can do it after the storm. It ain't no big deal. You don't mind me asking, what kind of revolvers you got there?
Navies.
No, okay, yep, that's what I got. I tend to like the Navy pretty well, to be honest. Thought about buying me another one.
You should.
Well, I might just do that. They're kind of pricey, though, up there in Valentine. Well, I mean, they're not too bad, but
How How much are they in Valentine?
Nah, to be honest, I think they're only about $100.
Oh,
Maybe.
you can buy 'em- I think you can buy them in Rhodes for 60.
No, okay, well, then I might take a trip to Rhodes and, well, buy me another one eventually. I'm slowly getting my money built up. I think I'm about up to 5,000 in the bank.
Oh, yeah, you're doing pretty good for yourself.
Yep.
It
I
helps
haven't.
when you're not spending money, though.
Well, I ain't really spending money, to be honest.
Well, I think I'm gonna go take a nap until after storm.
Well, now I might not be back around for a little bit after the storm. I got some things to attend to in the spiritual world.
That's fine.
Okay, I just want to give you a heads up here. I was kind of hoping the other ranch hands would stick around, though.
Where did you get those wood crates from?
The timber store there in Valentine.
That's weird, because I don't have that recipe in my book for a wood crate.
Yep, I got it in Valentine at the timber store, so I don't know if you can make them or not.
Should be able to. Weird.
I was about to say $1's kind of cheap for them, because I think that man's charging like $50 a piece.
Holy shit. Oh, you're talking about the big wood storage crates, right?
Yeah, they hold 40 wood. Here you
They
go.
look
I
like
think
a-
looks
do
like
they look like a log stand?
nope. It looks like a little basket. Here, I'll give you one real quick just so you can see what it looks like. I don't know if I gave that to the right person, to be honest.
Oh, you know what? That actually might be a special recipe.
Yeah, no, I can't do those.
No,
What's your
okay.
number? 150?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think that's a special item.
Oh,
yeah, like
okay.
My
From
rocking
the
chairs and my sparrow barrels are a special item. Only I can make those.
Yep. Well, I was about to say $1's mighty cheap for them because they're about $50 up there in Valentine.
Yeah, that's because only he can make them. He's an asshole like that. You know how much that probably cost him like 1 wooden plank or 5 wooden planks and 5 nails to make? That
It
probably
actually
cost him
looks like it's made out of metal, not wood.
Oh, really?
It's like you know those coal bags that you can make.
Yeah, I mean, I can make
It's
the
like
backpack.
that.
That's the same. Oh, hang on. I'll be back.
That little man's
Oh,
fast.
Storm's about to hit, so I'm gonna go.
No, right. Oh. I may call it there because I gotta go get kids up and take them to school. But I should be able to get back on after I get home. Just depends on what time the wife wants to go do all the fun stuff that we got to do today. Let me look here. She's got a pretty big honey-do list for me today, so. Actually, you know what? You come back after storm. It might be a little bit later after storm because I got to go run my kids to school. I first got to get them up out of the bed, which usually takes me a little bit. But it's 7 now, so I might be able to get back on for a little bit. A bucket of cold water usually works, right? I might be able to get on about 8 for a little bit, depending on what time my wife wants to go. Well, we got to go grocery shopping. I always fucking love grocery shopping. So, just just depends. I'll be active in Discord though, so I'll let you know. But at some point, I'll definitely be back on. Alright, guys. I send the wife on her own to do that. You gotta give them their independence. Well, I have 5 kids and 1 on the way, and 2 of them are 2 years old and under, so she don't like to go by herself. She likes me to go with her. I even let her clean the house on her own to really send home that strong, independent woman. Yeah, my wife would kill me. You wouldn't have to worry about Mr. Billy Haywood. He wouldn't be around, to be honest. Typically, I try to help my wife when it comes to... I'd be sad. Sad about what? Oh, if Billy wasn't around? I'm trying to become really dedicated at the ranch, even though you want to cut my hair off. Nah, I help, really, just kidding. Yeah. Listen, my wife is a police officer when she ain't out being pregnant, so Mr. Billy Haywood tries to act right. I don't feel like getting tased by my wife. And well, she would probably do it. My wife is kind of a little woman, and she don't take crap off nobody. She'll just tase your ass. Let's see here. Just... Oh, yeah, yeah. All the businesses are NPC, or not NPC, player ran, sorry. I'm telling you, once you actually, if you're in the county, you're going to like it. I've tried several counties, and I fell in love with Gilded. Well, I have... Let's see here. Yeah, we'll just show this one here. I'll give you a look here at... Alright, there we go. There you go. That's my wife and 3 of my kids. My other 2 kids weren't born yet. I've got 4 boys, 1 girl, and another girl on the way, so... But that's the family. Like I said, my wife, she's a little woman, but she will, great looking family you got there. Appreciate it. My boys can be a handful sometimes, but... And then, of course, the little girl, she gets away with everything she wants. Because as of right now, she's daddy's only girl. And I ain't got to worry about boyfriends, because she's got 4 brothers. Yeah, just finished my character, then storm hit me. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what all the times are that the storm actually happens. I'm sure Mr. Bucky could tell you, but I know the 7 o'clock one, that's about it. But I promise you, you'll like the county. I was actually playing on the Frontier before I moved to Gilded. And there's nothing wrong with the Frontier. I just didn't like the queue times. And I didn't really like the community of the Frontier. It just didn't seem like anybody wanted to help you at all over there. Gilded, on the other hand, I can't tell you how many people's helped me. I'm sure we'll cross paths, though. Crazy Steve-O, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the posse. Sorry, my cat is passing in front of my camera there. How you doing today, Crazy? Two right there. Same here. I didn't like the fact you could never get work in any city you went to. Yeah, like the frontier, the working thing's an issue. It took me forever to get actually started on the frontier, actually make enough money to survive on that server. And well, like I said, nobody seemed friendly over there. Like, you could try to talk to people and they'd just run off. I do know some content creators over at the Frontier, though, and they're pretty friendly people. I'm actually a part of Stratus B's stream team, and he plays on the Frontier all the time, and Stratus B is a hell of a guy. So if you've never checked him out, definitely give him a look. And I don't know if I did that right. We'll see. I believe he's sitting at about 19,000 followers now. He's a real chill guy. You can literally go on his Discord and he'll sit there and talk to you, cut some bullshit, and, you know. He asked me to join his stream team, and, well, here I am. I played Frontier the first week it opened. I didn't like it much. Well, see, that's the thing. I didn't really like, because there's some things that, well, there's a lot of things that Gilded has that Frontier doesn't. And I didn't like that. Like, I don't know. I just liked Gilded a lot better. Matter of fact, Stratus B tried to get me over to the Frontier numerous times, and every time I go over there, I don't like it. I end up jumping back over to Gilded. Let's see here. One. So we're sitting at 3 new posse members this stream. That is not bad. Not bad at all. For me, anyways, that's not bad. Literally, every stream I'm having now is nothing but growth. I'm absolutely loving it. In the last, well, let's see here. Just in the last 7 days, I've grown 36 followers, 3 subscriptions, average viewer of 4.5. I've never seen those kind of numbers before, so yeah, I've been streaming for 4 or 5 years now, and I've never had numbers like that. So I can't complain one bit. In the last 30 days, I've hit 50 follows, 5 subscriptions, and an average viewer of 3. So, and all I am is a small streamer. And don't get me wrong, I have my streams where I struggle, but here the last probably 10 or so streams, it's been nothing but growth. So, like I said, I can't complain about that. And a lot of that has to do because of the Gilded community. But I hate to cut this short, but I really got to go get kids up so they're not late for school. I will definitely be back streaming tonight or whenever the hell I decide to wake up. All right, guys. I appreciate all the new posse members. Appreciate the subs. And appreciate the raid from Mr. George from the Gilded. I will be back tonight, and I hope y'all have a fun time. Take it easy, guys.
Ask yourself how would you be if you didn't know the day you were born. When he rides up on his horse and you feel that cold bitter wind, look out your window.